What's up, YouTube and Facebook, everybody? This is it. Got another video of my Tacoma. As you guys know, I got the new front end put in. Next upgrade I'm almost ready to put in is my new wheels and tires. You can see here I have a 17-inch stock wheel, 265, 65, 17. And as you can tell, like, take it out on dirt roads. I'm not really an off-road guy because I didn't buy the off-road truck. Now, before you guys leave comments about how this truck is not off-road, why are you going to try to put off-road tires on it? Before I bought this truck, if you guys know, I have a RAV4 and I used to have a Camry. I traded in my Camry. I bought my wife the RAV4, and I normally do not drive to work. I work from home. I have a work van here. So this is going to be like a weekend truck, but I'm not really an off-road type of person, which I'm not saying that's a bad person. That's actually pretty cool because the area I live in, there's a lot of off-road trails or dirt trails. As you can see, there's hills back here. And, but I'm not really handy. I'm an IT guy. Most of my stuff just stays organized. So me going off the beaded path, as you can see, I got tools over here. Me going off the beaded path is something that will kind of frighten me. If you know what I mean? So when I was at the dealership, he told me, okay, what kind of truck do you want? And I go, well, I like these Tacomas. I had no idea that the Taco had a community like it did. You know what I mean? I'm just IT guy driving a Camry. Before I drove the Camry, I drove a Honda Accord. You know, typical guy, Southern California, street roads. Not really, even I took my Camry on a dirt road. I mean, to go visit friends and stuff. But I'm more of, I wanted a truck to just cruise down the beach, boulevards, get me a nice ice chest, put it back here, give me a cover, go out, have a nice little picnic. But now that I got the Tacoma, this Tacoma is pretty much capable going down dirt roads. I'm not going to do any rock climbing and all this stuff. So people are saying, well, you got the 4x4, you got to get the short bed. Well, guess what? They didn't have the short bed. And when I was doing this, the guy at the dealership was like, check this out. This is the last that we had. And they had about 4 of these long bed sports that they couldn't sell. So they gave me a great deal on this thing. And they told me that this is the last generation with a V6. And like I said, I'm not worried about gas because I drive a work vehicle to get to work. So this is just like a weekend warrior. I had this truck already since November. So that's November, December, January. We're in February and I barely cracked 1,000 miles on this thing. And that's just me driving around, hitting San Diego, going down dirt trails. And it's more capable, but I want it to look sick as fuck. You know what I mean? I want it to look sick. So, and I understand once you lift these bad boys, and put bigger tires, you're going to lose performance and well, I should say, you're going to lose performance and gas mileage and all that shit, right? So, I don't know exactly. Go ahead and leave comments if you guys want. Hit the like button, that follow button. I'm just thinking, get rid of these chrome rim things with the black and just go all black TRD. The TRD rims I've been looking on YouTube that all you guys been posting on YouTube with some beefy tires, maybe one size big. Everybody's saying go 265, 70, 17. The problem I'm having is with this guy right here. With that rub or with this catch, if I go with that size, 265 70 17. If you guys have a sport that has that, let me know if that rubs, or do I have to cut that? I really don't want to cut nothing on this truck. I wanted to leave it the original way. Now, some people, they don't like that scoop in the front, but I don't know. Something to me just makes it look like thick. I mean, it just makes the front end looks terrifying. But if I do have to cut, I mean, damn it. Or some people say take it off. You know, I don't know. I'm Southern California kid. I want to go down to the beach. So the main purpose of this truck is just to go out on the weekends, go hit some picnics, go cruising. We do have like an old town. I want to put a badass sound system in here. See, so that's another thing. Like when you go off-roading, you're not worried about like the sound system and all the space that you have like recovery gear, and you got these cool racks back here, and you have like shovels and shit, which is awesome. A tent up here, but I want my shit to be like badass sound system, sick ass rims with beefy tires, but I want the TRD rims, and back here get a bed cover, the ones that slide, or do I go camper shell? I was thinking, going camper shell, that thing will look like a sick ass, I don't know, like a SUV type truck with a camper. I mean, it'll look pretty sick with a rack on top. Maybe, like I said, in the summertime, we want to go kayaking. We could throw a big ass kayak back here. You know what I mean? A 2-seater, because me and my wife, we just wanted to have basically an adventure truck, but not like crazy rock climbing and shit. Because I don't want to get like these rock climbing bars on the bottom, and then, wasting a shitload of gas with all this weight with this bumper, which those look sick as fuck. But I do want the cool lights, I want to put these orange lights. You guys don't laugh at me when I say orange or whatever, amber. I'm not really a big fan of the lights right there, but maybe a light bar right here. I don't know about what they call Raptor lights. Yeah, I'm not really. They seem kind of like a little cheap for me. But a nice light bar here. Bam. And if I get a rack on top, maybe a light bar on top, What are those things called? See, like I said, these lights that go right here, the ditch lights or whatever. Don't they have, when you open the door, don't they have lights under here that give you like a emblem of TRD? I mean, is that custom? Does anybody know anything about that? You open the door, or when you walk up to the door, when you walk up to this car, the internal lights turn on. I want the TRD to hit the floor, man. I mean, I want style, baby. I already got blacked out. I'm already going to get these tail lights. I'm going to get these cool ones. They're like $500, but they synchronize and shit. I saw that on a Tacoma Beast or whatever. I do like their setups. So I want like a hybrid of off-road and on-road Tacoma badass truck. Dechrome everything, get all this dechrome inside, get dechrome. I already put in the bulbs you guys have been talking about, those LED bulbs and shit. But I want to dechrome in here. Get a nice sound system, man. I want to get like a nice sub back there. I want that shit to be, and I think that'll be it. Man. So if you guys have a white Tacoma, what already has rims and shit, can you guys send me a link or something to like a form or something? Maybe I could take some looks, because I want to go all black rims, beefy tires. Eventually, maybe down the line, I might have to go up an inch or two. Maybe. I'm not sure. Do I want steps? Not really. And for right now, I just want to jump in there. But maybe The steps look cool, but I don't know. I'm just thinking out of my mind. Do you already like how it already has the lighting back here, so I don't have to worry about that. As you can see, it has lighting. It came with it. The bed is awesome. I love the long bed because you know, in summer out here in Southern California, the summers are freaking awesome, and I want to be able to just chill back here, man. Back up to a sunset down in Diego, looking over a cliff or something, looking over the city or looking over at the coast, and just lay back, fucking chill back there, get some lawn chairs or some shit. I don't know. I'm old school. So, adventure truck, like I said, I don't want to waste too much gas, so I don't want this big lift. I don't want the 285s, 265 70s. That's what I'm thinking of going at. And yeah, sorry, it's not a 4x4. It's a sport. I had no idea. I just liked the way this one looked. That was in the dealership, and like I said, they had like 4 of them, different colors. Like they only had white and black. No, they didn't even have black. It was silver. They had a black one, but it was an SR, I believe. But just this one right here caught my eye, and because it had the black, it was just sweet as fuck. So I bought it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video, sticking around 11 minutes, and now we are out of here. See ya.